The Mavericks reached futility that we haven't seen in nearly 2 decades after they fall to the Minnesota Timberwolves tonight. We'll break it all down coming up next on the DLLS Mavs postgame show. It's the DLLS Mavs post-game show live in our downtown Dallas DLLS Sports Studios. Kevin Gray alongside our DLLS Mavs beat writer Ron Haraj Jr., our DLLS Mavs analyst Bobby Carell, and our national NBA insider Mark Stein. We are DLLS Mavs, your favorite guys, cover your favorite team, even when they reach futility that we haven't seen in damn near 2 decades. As the Mavericks fall to the Minnesota Timberwolves tonight, 122-111 for their, 10th straight loss as the Mavericks drop to 19 and checks notes 36 on the season and now 5-20. You want to see Cooper Flagg? You want to see Cooper Flagg that badly, huh? You want him back? Tanner's like, give me Cooper Flagg back, please. Yes, as the Mavericks fall to 19-36 on the season after 55 games, 5-20 away from the American Airlines Center. Anthony Edwards goes for a 40-piece tonight as the Minnesota Timberwolves improve to 35-22 on the year, 20-10 at Target Center. We will break it all down here for you over the course of the next hour.
Koji 9169. Yes, I can still read you.
Yes.
Oh, we got Stein chat tonight.
Tanner bumped up the font to old man size.
Old man 100.
I'm good to go.
Luke, tell us what Utah did as far as the tank job is concerned. I want to hear about what they did. As the Mavericks did have 7 guys in double figures, a double-double from Marvin Bagley tonight, 15 points, 13 rebounds. Chris Middleton, who
wants Marvin Bagley on the training camp roster next season?
I'll take the bag, man.
All right.
The hand raised.
All right.
Sheepishly so, but Marvin Bagley.
Solid.
You want to see him in October?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Backup big.
The Mavs can't offer him very much money, though, is the problem. So I don't know if they'll actually be able to
he
keep
played
him.
this season on a minimum, so.
Yeah, but they can only now offer him 120% of that, I believe. Right?
Does he get that? I mean, he probably gets the minimum again, right?
I don't know.
He put up numbers here. He might get some.
Pretty orange again, Tanner.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
By the way, Bobby's favorite player tonight, Chris Middleton, who saw clutch time minutes. 18 points to lead.
Of course it's his favorite player, former Buck.
No, I was just, touche. But Bobby will be happy to know that Chris Middleton led all scorers for the Mavericks tonight with 18 points.
Well, that's not good.
How are we never seeing Charlie Saturday in here with Chris Middleton playing for the Dallas Mavericks?
And AJ Johnson too. You know, I've had a change of heart. So during the game, I was getting a little irritated whenever the Mavs were coming back and then going back and forth and tying the game, and it's just a bunch of vets on the court that are not going to be on the team next year probably, thinking like, why is Musa Cisse catching a DNP so that we can see Daniel Gafford? Why is Ryan Nembhard catching a DNP so that we can watch Tyus Jones? And why is A.J. Johnson not out there for 40 minutes so that we can watch Chris Middleton? Like, what is the deal? But I've reconsidered, okay? The basketball gods are always watching, okay?
Oh, wow.
They're always paying attention.
Oh, wow.
The Mavericks will not, at least for today, stoop to the levels of absolute disgrace that the Utah Jazz and the Memphis Grizzlies call home. Okay, the Mavs are better than that, and the basketball gods will reward them for this honorable, valiant effort on May 10th.
Okay.
This was ethical. You think another miracle is coming?
It's not going to be a miracle, Mark, because they're going to have
the miracle of May 12th.
They're going to have like a 10% chance.
I haven't looked that far. I have not looked that far forward. The next lottery is May 10th.
Yes,
that's right.
2 days sooner.
Yes,
it's on Mother's Day.
So It's on Mother's Day. So you are predicting a miracle, the miracle of May 10th on the heels
Birthday luck.
on the heels of the miracle of May 12th.
Yes, absolutely.
What does top 4 constitute a miracle? If it's just number 4,
moving up in the lottery for the Mavs would be a miracle. Yes.
Four,
You know what?
4 would be good.
I just had an epiphany.
Oh.
At this rate, Bobby, you'll appreciate this. When's the draft lottery?
I believe it's May 10th.
And what day is that?
That's Mother's Day.
Who did your mom work for?
The Dallas Mavericks.
The Mavericks.
Well, she's worked for various companies, but she did work for the Mavericks.
She did work for the Mavericks, yeah.
maybe they should send.
Bobby's mom.
No, they should
to
send
Chicago.
No.
Should we get her on the stage? Should we get her up on the stage?
At this rate?
I think they should send Coop's mom to be on the dais.
Ooh.
We go send Miss Kelly to the draft lottery?
From the miracle of May 12th.
No, it's got to be Rowe again. It's got to be Rowe again.
Yeah, actually, you're right. It's got to be.
It's got to be Rowe.
Somebody
Yeah,
get this
absolutely.
message to
Kelly
Miss Kelly
Flagg's got to be in the house, though.
Absolutely.
She's got to be
Yeah.
there.
Mama Flag, do you want to represent the Mavericks on draft
No,
lottery
it's
night?
got to be Rowe. Now, I want Kelly Flagg
But
to
you
be
want-
exactly
but wait,
where
wait,
she
wait.
was
But
that night.
let me-
Like, doing
okay.
exactly the same thing, like same seat, same clothes,
Everything.
same outfit.
But don't. If you're Rowe, don't you want to just be 1 for 1 and not even?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you
I just
do
retire
have a lot
after
to
that.
lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like
He
you
did
go
what
out
he
on
had
top.
to do.
It's like you won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Time to retire.
Time to retire.
You know?
Like, he Doug Williams this thing. Like, you won the Super Bowl MVP. You don't have to do this no more. You don't do this anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mama Flag, if you want to go represent the Mavericks at the draft lottery, come on
Or
the show.
Coop? You just send Coop?
Yeah, a lot of teams would just send Flag, right? I think that's what a lot of teams would do.
Actually, that would be kind of cool if Flag was
They
the
would just
one
send
that they
Flag.
sent to do it. Actually, you know what? There's
I don't want Coop to have to live with the shame. If
There's
like,
only-
what if they drop 2 spots or something?
12.
There's only how about this, though?
It's just like, dude, come
He's
on.
like,
There's
Like,
only
yep, you're a
one
Mav
person.
now.
Yeah.
There's
Go
only
ahead and
one
retire
person.
the jersey already.
There's only one person that could top Rolando Blackman being sent to Chicago to get the number 1 overall pick.
Luka Doncic.
No,
Oh,
that guy,
Mark Stein that is
No.
on the stage?
the guy behind him.
41.
Oh, Dirk.
Tyler Sagan.
No,
Dirk.
if you sent Dirk
Jesse
to
Holly's
Chicago and Dirk got the number 1
Jesse
pick for a
Holly.
second year in a row, there you go.
Could send
You're right,
could send
Sheldon.
Dirk. Yeah.
Scare money don't make money.
What does that mean in reference to this conversation?
I don't know.
Send
I've
Roback.
heard that
I have
quote
no
before.
clue.
Send Roback.
I
Send
have
Roback.
no
to do
clue
it.
what the context is.
Biggest takeaway, Ron. Go.
You want takeaways from this game?
That's what
We got to do it.
That's what
We got to talk about the game for a minute.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah,
I love Tanner. We got an hour, damn it.
I think the biggest moment to me still of the game was the behind the back by Nas
Oh,
Reed.
Nas Reed?
They ended up in that baptism by, I think Daniel Gafford was the person that was under the rim. Who
Then
also
Anthony
did,
Edwards
who
tried to
just
catch
didn't
him
have a
again.
good game. Daniel Gafford just
Yeah.
didn't have a good game today, sadly.
Yeah.
Marvin Bagley kind of stole a lot of his thunder. But the big kind of moment in that is that multiple attempts at Daniel Gafford
They was trying
then
to kill that
happened
man.
after that.
Excuse me, unalive that man.
That essentially, yes, they tried to unalive Daniel Gafford after that multiple times, and it kind of just showed like once somebody gets you one time, it like the confidence of the teammates of that team is going to continuously attack them, and they attacked Daniel Gafford the whole game in pick and roll switches when he was dropping, when he was at the rim, he was just attacked all game, and I think that's why Jason Kidd kind of went with Bagley late in the game because he was going to at least provide the high-level rebounding that a Daniel Gafford just isn't going to provide at his size. Najee Marshall, I thought, had moments in the game. I think he finished, I think it was 5 of 15. He wasn't really efficient, or 5 of 16
yep.
in the game. I think he had some flashes, but, PJ Washington, too. PJ Washington and Najee going, 5 of 17 for PJ, then 5 of 16. Not great, but Bobby Corella did doubt Tyus Jones getting over 10 points, getting 10 or more points. Tyus Jones finished with 13
We got
points.
13.
Huge.
Oh, look at that.
6 of 10.
Huge.
So the best 2 Mavs today, or the best 3 Mavs were Tyus Jones, Chris Middleton, Marvin Bagley.
If you had that on your bingo
The
card.
Mavs won the AD trade.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Marvin Bagley becomes the 5th backup on the Mavs to get at least 15 points and 13 rebounds in a game over the last 13 years. Ooh, and only the 6th over the last 20 years.
Oh, wow.
That's
And only the 9th in the last 25
they
years.
had
Oh, wow.
backup stats like that.
Oh, wow.
So the last guy to do 15 and 13 off the bench, Christian Wood.
I mean, is he on every
the
stat?
Christian Wood years.
Is he
Right?
is he the answer to every question here?
Before that was Boban. All right.
Hey.
Before that was Salah Mejri twice.
Oh, was that the
Salah
the COVID,
Bala.
the last game before COVID? Shut
No,
down?
that was actually so he started that game. Boban started that game.
Oh, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Wow.
Obama was huge.
David Lee did it in 2016. Brandon
David Lee.
Wright did it in 2013. Your favorite player, Josh Howard, did it in 2005. So too did Keith Van Horn. Otherwise, you got to go all the way back to the great Eddie Nahra in 2001. So 15 and 13 off the bench. Marvin Bagley has been very, very, very productive. A little too productive, I might say. He might need to get his eyes checked. He might need to go get, some
Cornea. And
just
He might
kinda
have a little knee soreness on Sunday.
And who's his first home game against? Who's his first home game as a Mav against?
Sacramento.
The Sacramento.
Oh my God, is he going to be out
draft
for revenge?
number 2.
He's gonna go for 20 and 20 that night.
Oh my God, no! He needs to stub his toe. Someone's got to stub his toe. Someone's got to do it.
He
The
kicks
Mavericks
like the
are
stair.
gonna they're not gonna accident. They're gonna throttle the Kings on what's that later this week? Because
Well, we say that now.
the Kings had literally no one to play.
The last time we said that, KJ, it was me and you sitting down
That
there.
was before everyone got broken hands and torn meniscuses and detached retinas and ankle sprains for Sacramento. It is what it is. By the way, my biggest takeaway from tonight, we have some real ball knowers within the Mavs community. Shout out to my guy Kirk Henderson, who clearly brought the script to this game before it even started. Because it's like, the Mavericks going to give up 40 points in the first quarter. They gave up 40 points in the first quarter. Had a fake comeback. Actually came all the way back. Tied it at
Tied the
103 with less than 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And then Anthony Edwards, did what he had to do at the end. But, man, the Mavericks play hard. And they gave up a 40 spot in the first quarter.
Highly ethical.
The basketball guys, as Bobby Curlis
This
say,
has
are
got
always
to be
watching.
rewarded, man. This is the Mavs tried harder in this game than the Jazz have all season.
I wouldn't agree with that. The 2 times that the Jazz beat the Mavs was probably the 2 hardest
Utah
times.
game.
Not that Utah
Hello,
game.
DeBanza.
Right there. It's like not that Utah game. But yeah, man, they played their 35th clutch game of the season.
That is insanity.
Dropping their record to 13 and 22 at clutch games this year. That is the most losses in the NBA in the clutch, and they've played the most clutch games this season. So it fits the script of the Dallas Mavericks of the 25-26 season. Stein, before we go to break, did you have a takeaway from tonight that you wanted to discuss?
It's all about Marvin Bagley.
Oh, wow.
But Bobby stole all my good material.
Oh, I'm
wow.
sorry, Mark. I'm
Oh, wow.
sorry.
2 double-doubles in 4 games as a Mav.
Huge.
Averaging 12 and 9 as a Mav.
Couldn't tell you.
He is.
Oh, okay.
You just said that they want the AD
I
trade. Like,
actually
come on.
don't know
Just come on
who
with
that
it.
line is.
He is. Let me double-check it. But I'm
Omax scored 23 tonight.
Oh,
my
wow.
God, it's looking
Who
up.
won that? I thought you guys said Utah won, and then somebody was saying in the chat.
Well,
that that's
Utah
not the
was
game.
winning.
They
and then
were
they're like,
winning.
No more.
And then
Isaiah
the
Collier
Grizz
barely
came
played in
back.
the second half.
The Grizz came back and won that game.
The Jazz are tanking so hard that their backup point guard is now getting benched. Like their starting point guard already done. He's not playing anymore. Now their backup point guard is getting benched midway through the third quarter in games.
Apparently, Cody Williams played 38 minutes tonight and scored 5 points for Utah.
Mission accomplished. dude.
It's like, nah, I'm just joking.
Mission accomplished.
I guess so.
That cannot be
Bagley is
rewarded.
the
Adam
future.
Silver, wake up, buddy. Wake up. Pay attention.
The funniest part about this whole thing, all of a sudden, so of course the Jazz were fined 500 large. The Indiana Pacers were fined $100,000. They clearly took a nap and was like, we don't give a damn. Because the way they continue to sit their players tonight is quite hilarious. By the way, Mavericks see the Pacers on Sunday afternoon at 4
Dude,
o'clock.
keep those fines mounting. Those teams are only bad
That's
because
not
they.
going to stop them.
Those teams are only bad because they want to be. The Mavs are bad despite not wanting to be.
Hey.
They
tried
really
to win
want to be
tonight.
good, and they
The
just
Mavs
cannot
don't really
win.
want to,
Yeah, they tried to win tonight.
Marvin Bagley, 4 games as a Mav. 19 offensive rebounds.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
That's
He
activity.
is averaging 11.8 points, 9.3 boards, and 1.3 swats.
That's
He's playing hard.
Hey,
He's playing
okay.
for his future, man. He's
For
playing for his
Dallas.
future.
You know what's funny about that stat? Rudy Gobert had 10 offensive rebounds tonight alone.
oh, so they were just.
Yeah.
Well, Daniel Gafford was a part of
A lot of those came with
that.
Gaff on the floor.
Yeah, I say
Just gonna say.
Daniel Gafford. He hasn't rebound.
Yeah,
Wow.
Gobert went for 22 and 17 tonight, and a flagrant foul that get him suspended. He'll actually be suspended for the next game for
I'm
Minnesota.
starting to get the vibe that you're not the Daniel Gafford fan you once were.
I'm not sure, Mark, that I ever was.
Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh, what?
I'm just saying. He's the fact that he never won.
Gackage, yes, I am enjoying the giant letters because I can read all of chat activity as we speak.
I believe he's a good backup center. That's what I believe.
That was your positive comment on Gafford night. Okay.
I mean, he was the second best center on a team with 2 bigs, him and Lively. He was the third best center on a team with 3 bigs, him, Lively, and AD. And he's looking like the second best center right now at him and Bagley. He's a good backup center.
That's so sad.
Remember the days when we were arguing whether or not Daniel Gafford or Derek Lively should be starting? We were all like, no, Lively needs to be starting.
Always should have been Lively.
Always should have been Lively.
Astronaut with the pistol always has been. You know?
Oh yeah. By the way, shout out to all of you in the chat throwing in your stopping tanking suggestions. You can continue to throw those in there. Send them to Adam Silver via Bobby because he's got his email.
Daniel from Texas.
Around Cooper and Bagley.
Daniel from Texas wants the Mavs to build around Coop and Bagley.
Let's go. Let's go, dude.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh like that, but
was that a threat?
Hey, Bagley plays hard. I mean, he plays hard like I want the Mavs to play hard.
I think he actually is a good backup big where he's going to come in and get you some boards.
Yeah, I mean,
steal possessions.
He plays a lot like Musa, only he's a little more skilled than Musa at this point.
Yeah,
obviously he's much more experienced and everything.
Yeah, like Steven Adams was used like that with the Rockets.
Oscar, yes, I can read your comment.
This has turned into a great bit. Let's take our first break here on the DLS Mavs post
Team
show.
Tank go Mavs. Let's go, baby.
When we come back, yes,
the DB.
The tank rolls on. Show goes on. After the Mavericks.
Not leave it.
10 straight loss. We'll be right back.
What kind of dreams did you have when you were a kid? Yes, you. If your dream maybe was like, maybe I could sell some clothes. I think I can make a cool shirt. I think I can be maybe a designer. But how do I get my stuff to the consumer? Well, Shopify is the e-commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US. So like you could have this huge Bagley idea with some really, really cool things. And you can get it straight to the consumer. And it gets there and gives them a tracking number. It gives them a time to get there. When I ordered my mom, aunt, and dad something for Christmas, it gave me updates. Even when something was delayed, it gave me a new estimated time within seconds. So turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today on shopify.com/allcity. That's shopify.com/allcity. Make sure to use Shopify if you have any big business ideas.
AirDNA is the leader in data on short-term rentals. Think platforms like Airbnbs. And they just released a free calculator to help you figure out how much money you can make renting out your home for the World Cup. Folks, that big tournament is coming to DFW this summer. There are estimates that more than 5 million people will be descending upon the U.S. for these games. There's 9 of them in Dallas, including the semifinal. And so if you're looking for an opportunity to maybe scrape together a few extra buckaroos to take a nice trip, if you want to get out of town during the tournament, or maybe to get some work done on your home, or just put some money in that piggy bank, well, this could be a great opportunity for you. So listen to the sound of my voice right now. Think about that brand new patio, those tickets, the vacation. Go to the World Cup even. Stay with a friend while you rent out your house. I don't care what you do with the money, but you got to go see how much you can make at airdna.co/Mavs. Again, airdna.co/Mavs. Go there today and see how you can put some extra money in your pocket.
We're back here on the DLLS Mavs post-game show. Mavericks lose 122-111. Anthony Edwards going for 40 tonight. The All-Star Game MVP having to drop every single one of those 40 points to beat the Mavericks, who had this game tied at 103 with 6:55 left in the fourth quarter, which means, yes, the Timberwolves outscored the Mavericks 19-8 in the final 7 minutes of tonight's game.
In the chat, how were y'all feeling during the fourth quarter? Were you like, ooh, they might win? Or were you like, ooh, they might win? Like, what was your vibe? What was your vibe?
Let us know.
Like, are you actively rooting for the Mavs to lose games right now? Like, are you emotionally invested in them?
If you're watching this show,
short?
Presumably, aren't you rooting for Tank?
Probably, I guess.
You're tuning in.
Well, I would like to know.
Is
is anyone like bummed that they lost?
I mean, even our fearless tank commander Bobby Karalla is like, look, man, you gotta win 25 games, to at least at some point.
Yes, that's the fix that they should make. You got to win 27 games
to qualify for
to get maximum lottery odds. So if you win 27 games, you can get the highest possible odds. And so, like, if you win 14 games, you go to the bottom of the lottery. You have a lesser chance to win. The point being, when we started the stretch run, the Mavs were one of 7 teams with less than 20 wins this season. But the Mavs were the only team out of those 7 that was at least on pace to go 27-55. All 6 teams below them are on a... Now, Memphis might now be on a 27-win pace with the win tonight. I would have to do the math. But heading into Thursday's play, the 6 teams worse than the Mavs were all on pace for less than 27 wins. And 27 is basically 33. It's close to 33% of your games. It's close to winning a third of your games. The premise being you have to try to be competent longer. And like I said, I don't blame any of the teams. This is the system that's in place. The current system that is in place encourages teams in the Mavs position and everyone below the Mavs and even a couple teams above the Mavs. The system encourages you to be as bad as you possibly can to try to enhance your chances of getting a difference-making guy. And that's the thing. This is basketball. One guy, I mean, how many times have we said it on this show? Where would the Mavs be after the Luka trade if not for the miracle of May 12th? I mean, it is an calculable, whatever the word is. It's a scary thought.
You can't calculate it.
Stein just punted on that. It's like, forget it.
It is the scariest of thoughts to try to imagine where this franchise would be after the Luka trade if not for winning the lottery. But that's what one guy can do. And this draft in particular, it's not just the 3 guys at the top. The draft experts are saying that 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8, you're going to get a difference-making player. And that's why all these teams are behaving, to use Adam Silver's word, behaving. That's why they're behaving this way. Because in basketball, even if the Mavs get the 5th, or I mean, I guess they can't. They really can only get 4 or lower. But you're going to get a good player at 7 or 8, and it's just a huge. This draft is anticipated as any as I can remember.
Chad is clutch loss again. Ew, they might win. Another clutch loss. Never thought they were winning. I want them to lose every game. I still like when they win. Lose but keep it close. Hope they lose every game. I want them to lose hard-fought game. I'm happy that they lost, but want them to see them be competitive. I hope they lose every game.
The chat's tanking now.
Yeah, the chat is tanking.
I guess you wouldn't watch this show if you weren't Team Tank, because we've been doing Tankathon. I taped the All NBA pod with Adam Matas earlier today, and I had to say, we've been talking about tanking here at DLS for months. We've done 25 spins?
Well, what we've been doing, Mark, and what I've been doing is I've been taking all of our viewers into the pool, okay? But it's not actually a pool, it's the ocean. And we started near the shoreline, and we're kind of like in a little circle, sitting around, swapping stories, having the best time, maybe splashing each other a little bit, having fun, sipping on drinks, and I've slowly been kind of like backing up away from the, and so everyone's got to go. You want to keep the shape of the circle, so I keep backing up, and everyone's just like, "Oh yeah," and then you don't even know, you don't realize that you were once knee deep in the water, and now you're actually swimming atop 40 feet of open sea. And just imagine what the next 2 months is going to do for our location in the middle of the ocean. They might need to send out a boat to come pick us up. We're going to be so far out there. We made
Bobby is weird. I was just going to point out how the previous 2 comments were such kind words. I watch this show regardless if they are tanking or not.
We watched it for you, Stein. And
two messages later, Bobby is weird.
Hey, I appreciate it. But we made
crowd pleaser, believe it or not.
We made it together. We are now swimming in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, okay? Mm-hmm. And only the basketball gods can provide the wind we need to sweep us back to shore.
Tanner, I'm not suggesting we do the Tankathon spin now, but can you just throw up the Tankathon screen just so we can see where the Mavs are 7th, a game and a half behind Utah? Is that right?
Is the mic picking up Stein whenever he talks on the side of it? Like, okay. Tanner says he thinks so.
I'm shouting.
It's like
but you want to go into the
one
they're pretty
directional.
Oh,
yeah.
my
like
God,
you can move it away from your face a little bit.
like
Like give yourself some breathing.
Chat, can you guys hear me? Chat. Is anybody
how the
not
mic
hearing
is,
me? I'm the
man.
loudest shouter on the panel.
I like how he thinks like
This is
shouting
most
into
of
the
the time.
mic is actually still no. You gotta talk. Yeah. Oh wow, it's Bobby.
Bobby just broke his mic.
Oh God!
Jeez, man.
You guys yelling at the old man.
What's going on here?
Yeah, so what is it? Of course, I can't read that. What does it say?
So the Mavericks are 7th in the lottery odds.
Still 7th, but 2 games behind Utah.
2 games behind
Only
Utah.
3 games behind the Wizards now after their 2nd straight win.
Clutch loss for the Jazz.
It's hilarious. And with the Grizzlies winning, the Mavs are now 2.5 games clear of 8th place.
Luke Byrne, all the way in Central Coast, Australia, says I sound great.
It's good.
Can you go back up to Tyler's comment real
I
quick?
think
Mark can't hear you
you
talk
going?
louder.
I think I guessed the wrong coast for Luke.
Can you go back up to
I'm fully
to
expecting
Tyler's
him to
comment real
correct
quick?
my coast identification.
Yeah, keep
here
going.
any
Keep
minute.
going. Yeah, right there. Tyler Luck 4513 says it's so frustrating to watch the tank, even though it's the right thing
Yeah,
to do.
that's true.
I think
that
that's
sucks.
Yeah, I think that's
But that's the whole point.
Yeah.
The way the system is set up, all these teams, like I don't blame the teams. I don't blame the Jazz. I don't blame the Pacers. I don't blame the Wizards. They're all doing the right thing based on this system.
yeah.
Like, yeah, man.
I mean, and it has made the league look rather ridiculous. I mean, I can only imagine Adam Silver the way he's feeling about all this. I mean,
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like the Super Bowl's over. The spotlight is the NBA's apart from the Winter Olympics. And what are we talking about? Tank. Nothing but tanking.
Yeah.
It's the everyday subject.
Oh, we're talking about Marvin Bagley, dude. Come on.
tanking, right? Tanking, exactly.
It's sad because basically like half the league is kind of like
Well, a third of the teams are tanking.
Yeah, a third
a
the
third of
league
a
is
third of the
Look at
teams
that. I
are-
even got it. Central Coast of Australia. I got it right.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah. It's just like I kind of like Mark said. I think that this draft class is just going to be
It's that
so
good.
loaded, and
Yeah.
teams just feel like
Somebody
we need one more
put in there.
guy.
Is it 9 deep? Are we now saying?
I mean, the 9th player
It's
for a
at
lot of
least
people's
7, 8.
boards had 49 points this week. So it's like the most points ever by a freshman to get to the top 25
that
team.
Acuff, is that how you say his name?
Acuff.
Acuff, yeah.
He's supposed to be the 9th player, like on some people's boards. 8th
Yeah.
player on some people's boards. It's like this is one of those drafts, man, where like
Man, Gakijan, I am in his head. He thinks I got mad at him. I don't know what he's referring to or referencing.
Stein loves you.
The
guys,
Bulls
but you
take
know-
another guard. Yes.
Ahmed
right.
picking up.
The only
They're still
person I'm mad at
Braylon
tonight,
Mullins,
Gakijan,
shooter.
is GM Ben.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Don't even get me going. Don't even. Let's just keep talking before I really start saying things.
So real quick before we go to break, R King says, "Are we mad at tanking? Really? Next year, only 2 teams are tanking at the beginning, in my opinion.
What you mean?
I don't think it's necessarily about how many teams are tanking. It's the idea that this is something that continues to happen, and I don't know if Adam Silver is just really like this has to stop. Period. Like
To be honest, I wouldn't be mad if it was like 4. If it was like 4 teams, I wouldn't really care.
it's the behavior.
If it's like 10 teams,
it's also
that's
the
where
timing.
It's
It's
the problem.
yeah.
we were in this. We were talking like this before the trade deadline, before Valentine's Day. Like
yeah.
it always comes up in the spring,
Mhm.
but it came up earlier this season because
I mean, low key, we were
this-
talking about this in December.
It's like
Honestly.
10
Yeah,
teams
because
doing
this
it.
draft
Yeah.
because this draft
Yeah.
is so tantalizing.
Yeah. So there will be teams every year that race to the bottom as quickly as they can. It's just more pronounced this year because of the amount of really good draft prospects. And all these teams want to get one of them, which under the current rules is how you do it. Lose and lose big all the time. By the way, the Mavericks now join the Kings as one of 2 teams in the NBA with an active losing streak of at least 10 games. The Kings have lost 15 straight games.
Thursday night is gonna be something.
Somebody has to win that game.
Yeah, the Mavs streak.
Well,
is
let's
coming
face
to an
it.
end soon,
Sunday
unfortunately.
starts the stretch that you circled.
Oh yeah, no, we got to do it. We got to preview this upcoming stretch next. I think that's what we should.
Tanner's
do.
already got the graphic up.
Yeah, we can.
We got to
Tanner's
preview.
showing
This
off.
is huge. This. I'm not joking when I say this week will define the season.
Respect.
We'll tell you how next.
Right here.
But first, we want you to become part of our DLLS Sports family. The easiest way that you can do that is become a diehard member. But before even all of that, we've got an incredible site-wide closeout sale happening right now. 30% off our site-wide merchandise that you can find at store.allcitynetwork.com. You can see all the fantastic merchandise if you're watching or if you're listening. You can go to store.allcitynetwork.com. You can get the flag capture shirt. You can get the Paige Becker's roadie shirt. You can get the Dallas Over Everything shirt. You can even celebrate the Texas Rangers as they get ready for spring training with some Texas Rangers.
Stay shiesty.
Yeah,
That's my favorite.
You can even stay shiesty with George Pickens and hope that he gets a contract.
Will he stay on the team, Steve?
The shirt will still go hard regardless.
Stop trying to
That
trade
shirt
George
will
Pickens.
still bang.
Stop trying to trade him. Cowboys need him. But you can stay shiesty any time of the year by going to store.allcitynetwork.com. Check out our 30% off site-wide clear-out sale happening right now. Right now. So make sure you check out all that. We got a bunch of fantastic merchandise, including our All-City headwear, courtesy of Brandon Bills as well. You can check out all those fantastic styles that are available in 4 different colorways.
Great hats
as well. Very comfy. We got a lot on our set as well that you can check out. But store.allcitynetwork.com, our 30% off sale happening right now. Mavericks are now 0-3 on their current 6-game road trip. That will continue on Sunday when they take on Rick Carlisle and the Indiana Pacers. That game will tip off at 4 p.m. I'm sorry, 0-4 on their road trip because they got 2 games left on the 6-game road trip. 0-4 on their current 4-game road trip. That game will tip off at 4 p.m. on Sunday afternoon.
I really need to go find some of my stories from the 15-game losing streak.
You might get a chance to write a fresh one this 15-game losing streak. Yeah, with the Mavericks' 10th loss, they have now lost 10 straight games for the first time since the 1997-98 season.
You remember whenever the Mavs beat the Nuggets in Denver?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was on December 1st. They have won 2 road games since then.
Yeah, man.
You were hyped that night.
I was.
Ryan Nembhard went off.
I was a non-believer.
Yeah. Cooper went off.
That's when I pledged my loyalty. So during this streak, now NBA.com hasn't updated for the Mavs' game. Oh, nope. It has. It has, folks. It has. So during the Mavs' 10-game losing streak, okay, in which they haven't won a single game, obviously. 3 teams have a worse net rating than them during that time period, in a time when the Mavs have not won a single game.
Sacramento.
3. Sacramento, Brooklyn, who's won 3, and Chicago, who's won 2. The Mavs are on such a respectable, honorable, and frankly rewardable 10-game losing streak that they don't even have the worst net rating in the league.
Okay.
Despite not having won. They are 27th. The Wizards are 26th. The Wizards are 6-6 in their last 12 games during that time frame. That's how bad the Mavs are doing so well. All right. Ping pong gods, I hope you're watching. Timothy Chalamet, whoever out there influences this stuff with the ping pong, please pay attention.
No matter what happens in this May's lottery, I think though I need to send a note to the office suggestion box that we need a Miracle of May 12th t-shirt.
I am a little concerned though.
We have a flag captured shirt.
We do have a flag captured shirt. I am a little concerned though for my guy Bobby Carella because the amount of pleading you've done to the basketball gods, I don't know how well.
I'm becoming a zealot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how.
Or a prophet.
What?
Or a prophet.
Ooh, am I a prophet? I'm leading the charge.
Manifest
Kevin,
King.
you spent all year last year saying the Mavs need to capture the flag. Are they going to capture the flag? Are they going to get? Who's going to capture the flag? And then they did.
Nobody realistically in hell thought that was going to happen. Yeah, it was too late. Are you kidding me?
I'm putting it out there. The Mavs have a 100% chance at the number 1 pick. Just kidding. I just want them to move up. That's all I want.
Top 3
Number
would just
4.
be
Who
so
you
great.
Let's say they get number 4. Who you taking?
I don't know. It depends on who goes 1 through 3.
Let's say Peterson, Debansa, and Boozer go 1 through 3 as expected. Who you taking it for?
I don't know. It depends. I need to watch these guys more, but I'm always biased.
You're going to watch
wings.
film, like, so when the season's over,
Yes.
you're just going to be
Yes.
He's
from
crunching.
April 14th until May 10th.
I will be watching more basketball then than I am now. That is not even.
AK, he'll be watching AJ Debansa pretty much every day.
I'll be watching a
Flemings.
lot of basketball.
Wagler.
Flemings, Wilson, Mikael Brown is
Acuff.
climbing quite a
Yeah.
bit.
Brown.
Wagler's climbing
Amos
quite a
cooking
bit.
it.
Wilson.
I mean, if I'm the Mavs, no matter where I am, I'm trying to trade down. That's just what I'm going to do. But you know what?
Really?
Just to pick up another pick, man. Pick up more picks. Get more picks. Give me more players.
Get picky.
But I think the real matter at hand here is the Mavs' next 4 games. Okay.
Yeah, which starts on Sunday at Indiana. They finish up their 6-game road trip against the Brooklyn Nets. That will be on Tuesday, and then they have a back-to-back on Thursday.
The over-under is 2-2, right?
No, at least not for me.
What's the over-under?
3.
I would say, all right,
3
so
and 1.
2.5 and 1.5. Do you think they're going to win more than 2.5 or less than 2.5?
Yeah.
I've been on record saying they win these next 4 games in a row.
I said they're going to go 2-2. That's my prediction. Oh, yes.
Yes. So you got Sunday against the Pacers on the road, Tuesday on the road against the Brooklyn Nets, and then a back-to-back on Thursday and Friday at home against the Sacramento Kings and the Memphis Grizzlies.
That Grizzlies
No
game
way
is
they
huge.
go 0-4?
There's no shot. There's no shot. They're going to accidentally win one of those. But the one that they have to lose is the Grizzlies game. You have to lose that game. And then I would also say you really should try to lose to Indy, and I think that they're going to be able to handle that.
But the Grizzlies one, they have to lose that.
Grizzlies one you have to lose just because they're right next to you. They're your neighbors. They're your neighbors, and you're probably going to beat Brooklyn, and you're probably going to beat the Kings. Granted, they might lose to Brooklyn. If Michael Porter Jr. is allowed to play basketball that night, they might not be able to win that game. But here's the deal, all right? If the Mavs go 1-3 or 0-4 during this 4-game stretch, Jason Kidd needs to have his jersey retired and his quarter zip retired. I will say the Mavs finding a way.
I think they're going 1-3.
I hope you're right, dude.
I just have an irrational feeling.
If they find a way to lose 3 or 4 of these next 4 games, it will be the single greatest masterpiece, opus level coaching performance that I will have ever witnessed in my entire life. These are 4 shameless, shameful teams that you're going up against. All right, and Dallas Mavericks. I'm here to tell you. I know y'all are watching. Nobody believes in you. No one thinks you can do it. No one thinks you can go 1-3 or 0-4. Are you going to let them say that about you? Are you going to let them say that? Are you going to let them doubt you? Or are you going to say, no, you're wrong? And are you going to prove us wrong and make us look like clowns? Okay? Have some pride. Go 0-4.
I mean, I don't know what to say after that.
That's my pep talk.
Why don't you knock the mic out again, then you can drop it.
Oh,
No. He was hyped. He felt it for a
The
second.
funniest part about that whole thing is that Jason Kidd literally had Chris Middleton in with like 2 minutes to go in this game and was trying to
And he was
actively.
ISOing.
Unacceptable. Miles
was
Kelly got
actively
0 minutes
trying
tonight.
Yeah, why waste the Miles Kelly game? at that point?
0 minutes for Miles Kelly.
Just why even waste this game?
I mean, he got
AJ
30
Johnson played how many minutes?
like 5
Barely.
minutes.
4:49.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Caleb Martin played 15 minutes. What are we doing?
Yeah, once I
He
saw
was trying to win the game tonight. I mean, I don't
he
know. if-
rode Tyus Jones down the stretch.
So in these next 4 games, I need AJ Johnson to play 150 minutes or more. I need Miles Kelly to play
They won't
100
win 8
minutes
games
or
if they
more.
play AJ Johnson, Miles Kelly.
I need
Okay.
those. I need
I'll
those
tell
guys
you
to
right now.
start.
They
Okay,
play AJ Johnson,
the
the point
serious
guard, Miles
question-
Kelly at 2 guards. That
well,
wasn't
the
a game.
serious question becomes, how many of these games does Cooper Flagg play?
0.
Shouldn't play any of them.
Because Cooper Flagg obviously did not.
I think he'll be back that Kings game.
I think he'll be back for the Kings game as well. I don't think he'll play on this road trip.
think is a key
I mean,
word.
I don't know
here.
if there's. I would say. I mean, obviously not to be a doomer, but like I don't think there's any reason to believe that he will play until he practices, and he's not doing that. Was he in a boot on the sideline tonight?
No.
Or was
He was
wasn't?
running at
Okay.
practice.
He was running at practice yesterday.
Running full
Oh, he was?
speed.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was
He was
playing basketball?
No, he was just running.
Yeah, he was running full
I don't
speed
know why,
yesterday.
but
That is we've seen Kyrie actually play basketball.
But
and
I've
he's
never
not
like seen him
playing
like
well.
run. To be fair,
All right, well, here's another question for you guys. Then how important is the Rookie of the Year award?
To me, none. Not.
Oh,
to
no,
me,
come on.
To me, it's important.
0 out of 10.
I
Do not
care.
care.
I'm
That's
an
the
award
only
person.
salvageable thing other than the draft pick this year is him winning Rookie of the Year.
You think Cooper Flag?
I'm an
I
award
think Cooper
person.
Flag wants that really
I have
bad.
no idea.
I'm
No, he
gonna-
definitely wants it.
He wants that
Super
really
chat.
bad.
He definitely wants it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if maybe he does care about it, but you're asking the wrong guy about awards. I do not care about awards at all. At all.
$9.99 super chat in the queue.
Go ahead, son.
Sheldon Finnell 1919. I'm not mad at tanking. I'm mad at Utah and Washington for finding new ways to blatantly tank. You don't need the number 1 pick to be good. Just draft and develop players better. Both teams stink at drafting.
It's a skill issue.
Thank you for the super chat.
It is a skill issue. And you're right. I mean, the Wizards have had a lot of top 5, top 10 picks.
Sigh.
And a lot of those guys haven't panned out. Is it because they were bad players? Is it because they were drafted into a system that does not care about winning or instilling a winning habits or a winning culture or a winning attitude, winning mindset?
I'm quite sure the Rookie of the Year means something to Cooper Flag, especially since his
Absolutely.
foremost competition for it
It's
is
no way a
his
competitor
former
like him
Duke
does not
teammate.
care.
Yeah,
If your
does not care
college
about-
roommate
yeah.
is your competitor, he cares.
Yeah,
He cares. I would be pissed, personally.
same.
Like, if my college roommate was going to get the award and I wasn't, I'm absolutely pissed. I was pissed in, like, debate club.
What
and,
makes it
like,
tough,
stuff like
though,
that.
is-
Like, they didn't mean
I
anything.
think Charlotte is become a good story. Like that's
You
It's a good team.
you
Well, they've
weren't
lost
making
2 straight
$13
games
million
now.
dollars.
So
Okay, they've lost
they,
2
I know,
straight
I'm saying,
games.
I was-
yeah,
making
Charlotte
any
got to get
money.
back to
That's
winning
still
ways,
bad.
and Khan is going to have a shot at. Because if they start losing games, even with the performances that Khan is having,
but they
I mean,
lost to Houston and Cleveland. It's not like
Yeah, they lost to 2 good
Not
teams,
like they
yeah.
lost to Washington and Indiana.
Yeah.
Touche.
But
In fairness, Luke says, please be back for the Kings game. I want to see Cooper live. If Luke is going to be at the game,
Luke
Coop
Byrne,
needs to
you're
play.
coming in from Australia for Kings at Mavs?
Coop needs to play.
good for him.
Respect.
Really?
But
You
yeah,
guys already all knew that?
I didn't.
yes, we did.
Oh, I guess we
Yeah, he
did.
said it in another show last week.
Wow.
But yeah, that's going to be
That's a yeoman effort.
yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to him, yeah.
How long is that flight, Luke? Drop that in the comments.
Hey, I'm still recovering from
What, LA?
DFW to Sydney for the 2000 Olympics. I'm still
wow.
Still that same?
I'm still recovering.
And good point on the Charlotte front. Yeah, they had their guys suspended. Musa Diabate dealing with that, suspension.
He's been playing well.
He's been playing great for
Like,
them.
he's been like,
Yeah.
I wasn't even familiar with Diabate before this season, really. I can't really remember.
Yeah, he's
him.
been great for them.
And he's
great.
been just what a find he's been.
All right, let's get it on the record then, since our next show is not until Sunday. What is the Mavs record in these next 4 games?
1-3.
I'm going 2-2.
I don't want to say 3-1. I want it to be 2-2, so 2-2.
I guess I'll be that guy. They're going to go 4-0.
Oh my god.
I mean, I've said this for the last couple weeks.
Wow, what a profile.
I hope that proves to be your worst take of all time.
What is
I hope for
NRL? I
us.
don't
I
know
hope
what
for all of
NRL
us.
We've
is.
had some takes.
What is NRL?
I mean,
on this
it
show?
can't be worse than me being the worst GM in the NBA.
Well, no, I hope that you're so off on that, Like, I hope that
they
it's
go
like,
on 4
Okay,
instead of
let's-
4
Yeah.
now.
I hope that 2 weeks from now
we
we are
got a
making,
minute and a half.
We're making a lot of fun
Okay,
of
we got
you
a minute and a half.
in 2 weeks.
Indiana is shameless in what they're doing right now. You saw what they did tonight.
So Siakam's not playing in that game.
Siakam's not playing at all. None of these guys for Indiana are playing.
I'm not saying that it's a bad take. I say I hope it's a bad take. Like I hope
yeah, I know. I'm
that
just
they
saying we're
lose
just
all
running
of
it
them.
down. Like Indiana's literally not playing anyone. Brooklyn definitely isn't
17
playing
in the air.
anyone. Sacramento won't win a game for the rest of the season. And the Grizzlies had Olivier Max's Prosperous a leading scorer tonight. With all due respect,
That's,
like, come on, man.
with all due respect, is hilarious.
If the Mavericks gave half a damn the way that they gave tonight against the Minnesota Timberwolves,
That's why you have to call the shots as the people in charge and stack the deck against yourself. Like
and Chris Milton will be resting, as he actually does rest.
so who you starting on Sunday?
no one that you've ever heard of.
I'm talking about in Dallas. Who you starting?
Yeah, no one that you've ever heard of.
we know the players.
We have multiple chatters who knew that the NRL is the National Rugby League. That is some ball knower knowledge right there.
It's going to be
oh dear.
Nemhard, Miles Kelly, A.J. Johnson, Caleb Martin, and Dwight. Or Musa, whichever one is.
Yeah, AJ.
So you're going full Utah Jazz.
AJ,
Yes.
Miles Kelly.
Yes. You have to do it.
Yeah,
Like,
just
they're so close to climbing up, and they're also so close to falling off. If they go 4-0 in this stretch, it will.
It's over.
You can't do it.
Dream's done. Hello,
you just
A-Cuff.
That is mathematical self-sabotage. It is irresponsible to win 4 straight games from here until the end of the year.
But what about ethical tanking?
Yeah, what about the ethical tank?
Find a way to lose.
They won't be ethical.
Ethically suck.
Let's take our next break here on the DLLS Mavs.
This is some Friday night show.
It's the weekend, baby!
When we come back.
But you know what next is? Tankathon spin.
No, that's the last segment.
Oh,
This is the last segment coming up.
Oh, we're already here. Oh, wow.
Yeah, baby.
Time flies whenever you're having
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, wow.
Tankathon
Tankathon
spin.
spins coming up next.
So Tanner was actually doing a little bragging
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
before the show started. He got an email from our friends at ALLCITY. ALLCITY, what's that? Well, that's our parent company. We're DLLS Sports. ALLCITY is our parent company. We're part of the ALLCITY network. And within that email was a gift card because Tanner won the ball knower bonus. All right, a couple days ago, Tanner took advantage of the sale on our website, loaded up on merch, and whenever you go to the website, you can activate the ball knower bonus where you just have you answer a question. Who's going to win the game? The Seahawks or who'd they play? The Patriots. All right. Or will the Mavs score more or less than 114.5 points against the Timberwolves? Tanner chose less. You go on the site, you spend at least $25. If you get it right, you just get a gift card worth 100% of what you spent on the website. So Tanner now just has a gift card matching the dollars he spent on the site. So now he can double up on merch at no extra cost. That is the ball knower bonus. Again, go to, is it 50%? All right, well, it's 50% of what he spent at no extra cost. So go to our store. You can go to alldls.com, hit the merch tab. It'll take you to our website, to our merch store. Hit that ball knower bonus, and whenever you get it right, you can put some free gear in your closet. Thank you.
The Mavericks fall by 11 tonight to the Minnesota Timberwolves. They will continue their 6-game road trip on Sunday against the Indiana Pacers. Tip-off will be at 4 p.m. Our pregame show will begin at 3:30.
How many consecutive losses do the Mavericks have to the Timberwolves? Anybody know?
This is the third this year.
Oh, you talking about this year?
They beat them last year on, it was like the second or third game of the year. They won at Minnesota.
I'm going to go 5 then.
They've probably lost everyone
It
since
is 5.
then. Yeah.
5 in a row. 5 straight L's.
They do it.
Oh, they beat them Christmas Day, and they haven't
The
beat them.
Wolves.
No, lost to them on Christmas Day.
No, I'm saying the Timberwolves won Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Oh, the they was the
Yes.
Wolves.
Yes.
I thought
Yes.
your they was the Mavs.
Yes. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. The real quick before we get to our Tankathon spins, yes, the road games coming up for the Mavericks. Yeesh.
They won't have to. They can be as ethical as they want in most of those games.
At Charlotte, March 3rd. At Orlando, March 5th.
Whoa.
At Boston on the second night. Is that the second night of a back-to-back? March 6th. At Toronto, March 8th. At Atlanta on the 10th of March. And then at Memphis on the 12th of March.
GM Ben, you better load up the fridge with Mark Stein's preferred beverages.
Please.
And we got to get some lime sparkling
we'll be
water
here
in
for
here
a
too.
while.
I had to
Please.
take a trip home at halftime to get myself a lime sparkling water.
GM Ben, his fridge stocking rating could not be lower.
No, it's been really good for a long time. all right?
Yeah.
It's been really good for a long time.
For us Coke Zero drinkers, it's been very nice.
It is.
Shout
I mean,
out to GM Ben.
delete that drop.
Now.
Oh, you claiming AI on that one or something?
Mhm.
Yes, Luke. The
Gemini.
Mavericks have 2 games against the Grizz in 13 days. That is absolutely correct.
That's the most important 2 weeks of the season.
Yeah, the month of March, as we get ready to, close out the final full week of the month of February and turn the calendar from February to March, the schedule for the Mavericks is about to get real nasty from a games played standpoint, because they're going to be playing several back-to-backs in the month of March, and they're going to be playing a ton of basketball as we finish out the last 2 months of the season. The question will be, how many games will we see Cooper Flagg be playing over the next couple of weeks, because he continues to deal with that mid-foot sprain. And Jason Kidd said yesterday that Cooper Flagg will be day-to-day as he continues to make that return from his foot injury.
But then also it's who else is going to play? Because, again, Nembhard almost out of games. Cisse almost out of games. Max Christie didn't play.
And the reality is the roster's full right now. They don't have a clear-cut pathway to create a spot to convert either one of those guys. The hope was that they could convert one or both, but you have to have roster spots. And obviously with the trade they made, taking in all those extra contracts to send AD out, the roster is more crowded than anticipated.
And they're really going to keep Middleton? In your best read, do you think they're going to keep Middleton and Tyus?
I think it's really up to those players. Like, if the way the buyout market works, they've got to get a buyout offer first, and then if Team X is out there going to the agents for those players and saying, hey, we really would love to have you, go get a buyout, then that's what would start buyout discussions.
Do we anticipate that potentially for Middleton?
I mean, there really hasn't been much buzz about that, but what is today?
Who are even the top buyout guys?
I mean,
it feels like everyone is kind of settled right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. There hasn't been much of a clamor, but today is February 20th, so we still have a week and change. The rule is you have to be waived by March 1st, so we'll see if a team emerges for any of those guys. But I remember when the Mavs first agreed to the Washington trade, and there was some talk that Chicago was interested in Bagley, but I mean, the way Bagley's played, he's not going anywhere. Bagley's going to finish this season as a Mav. But again, I say that, and maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe he's playing so well that some playoff team would want him. So, I mean, again, that's the way it would work, that a playoff team would look at the Mavs and say, hey, can we swipe Bagley from you? Can we swipe Middleton from you? The teams initiate those conversations with the player's agent. In both the case of Bagley and Middleton, they're both represented by Excel. But is that going to happen? I genuinely don't have an answer for you.
Weird. All the good teams are trying to duck the tax right now, and a lot of them even have open roster spots that they're just not going to fill. Like, there's some teams that have like 12 or 13 players right now. They have to sign guys, otherwise they get fined.
Let's look at anything else, Stein, from your perspective notebook that we need to get to before we get to
Nope, we are good.
Let's get to another super chat. Ira with the $2 super chat. How about taking away ping pong balls to stop tanking?
They should replace them with tennis balls.
Oh, wow.
A little weightier, a little more dynamic, bouncing around in the hopper.
Oh, I think I found that it says Cooper Flagg to appear on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Tonight?
On February the 23rd, I think.
Is that Monday?
Said.
That's Tuesday. No.
Oh, yeah, on
23rd?
Monday. No, it says Monday, February 23rd. This is according to, it looks like the NBC affiliate in Maine.
Does he record in New York or something?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They'll be in Brooklyn.
They'll be in Brooklyn, so there you go.
Yep.
Tankathon spin?
Let's do it.
Yes. Oh, shout out to
Shmee
Cooper
early.
being on the Tonight Show. That's cool. Good for him.
Jimmy Fallon is probably going to laugh so hard at all of Cooper Flagg's funny jokes.
Okay, that's going to be a bad thing.
I feel like Cooper's low-key kind of funny, though, to be honest. I think he's got a dry sense of humor.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah,
That
Jimmy
is
Fallon is a
true.
laugher.
That is true.
Is Coop a jokester? Is he going to jester max on there?
You're going to try to outlook Jimmy Fallon.
Coming into tonight, the Mavericks had the 7th best lottery odds. The Jazz lost. The Wizards won. The Grizzlies won. So
Was our last Tankathon spin the one where the Mavs rose to number one?
It was.
it was because we did 2 spins that day.
And right now the Mavs have played 55 games. Utah's played 57, so the Mavs have 2 games in hand. That's where it gets really dangerous. But they still have a 32% chance at a top 4 pick and a 7.5% chance at number 1.
If the Mavs move into the top 4 tonight, you have to announce who you want to draft. You have to.
Okay.
We'll do it.
I will.
Here we go.
I'll do it for Tankathon. I'll do it
I'm
for the
going-
basketball gods.
Okay, I guess it's the last time. This time I'm going 3.
Okay.
Let's be optimistic.
That would be good.
Let's be optimistic.
That would be good. That'd be grand.
Sorry, not feeling it.
Oh, wow.
Let's take.
Why? Because they're going
I
to go up
told
to 2?
I tell the truth.
The truth teller.
Hit it.
In 3, 2,
Let's see.
1. Here we go.
Let's go for 2 in a row, baby.
Oh,
okay. I mean,
stayed.
stay the same is not
It
bad.
literally stayed the same.
I wouldn't if this actually felt like this.
Read it out
and
loud,
the Mavs
please.
got walked.
I
wouldn't
can
be mad.
barely see logos from here. I think Atlanta, Utah.
So Darren Peterson goes number 1 to the Atlanta Hawks, courtesy of the New Orleans Pelicans, Joe Dumars.
That would just be.
AJ DeBonta stays home in Utah at number 2.
They would be
Cameron
very
Boozer
happy.
goes number 3 to join
There you go.
power
Ron would be
forward
very
Anthony
happy.
Davis in Washington. Caleb Wilson 4 to the Indiana Pacers.
Oh,
Kings
that'd be
Experiments.
a great pick for the Pacers.
Great fun fit.
The
for
Kings
Pacers.
again fall as low as they possibly could.
Good. Good.
From
This-
Kingston,
1 to
oh,
5.
no.
I think if you finish with the
No,
worst record,
Kingston,
you should just
no.
be given the number 5 pick.
If that
I think that'd
happens
be a
again, if
hilarious-
that
So they
happens,
should do what?
if
They
it
have to change
happens,
something.
If
If
you
it
finish with
happens
the
like
worst
that-
record, you get the number 5
They
pick
have to change something in the draft.
So like you should
It's
not
like the
be
fifth
trying
time
to
this
get
has
the last
happened.
one.
it would be the 4th time in a row if that's how it goes.
That's crazy.
Mikael Brown goes 6 to the Brooklyn Nets. Keaton
God.
Wagler goes 7 to the Dallas Mavericks.
I think that'd be a good pick. We should be happy with that.
The Mavs need shooting, and he's probably the. Well, I mean, besides Peterson,
Want a little bit of a
clearly.
playmaker
Besides Peterson, he's the best shooter,
A
probably.
little bit
right
of that sort of combo guard kind of style that would fit well with Kyrie potentially. But
6'5". We'll take it.
And well next to Coop. So in 27 spins now, the Mavs have moved up 6 times. They've stayed the same 6 times. They've moved down 15 times.
That's actually not bad.
But after the last few spins, I'm telling you, their average spin, their average pick positioning is increasing or decreasing, I guess, depending on your perspective. They are now at 7.4 for their average first-round pick based on our spins.
Staying is not terrible. If they land at 7, that's just not bad.
It's
Mavs
fine.
fans should be happy about that.
It's
Like
fine.
you still get a great player.
It's fine. You want to move up, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it
I always
feels.
want more.
It feels like. I mean, the way it feels like it's playing out is that they'll land in that 6 to 8 range, which it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean,
It's just the only reason that you're in 6th to 8th is because you won a few games at the beginning of the year with AD.
and then
And
they're
it's-
about to win.
So you
4
blame
straight
Anthony
games.
Davis for this?
Well, no, it's
Does
just
he
like
get blamed for something
just-
else in this town?
it's really hard
joking.
to out tank teams that have been bad all year. And the Mavs wanted to be good. They started off bad, and then they heated up for a little bit, kind of out of nowhere, and then they committed to being bad. And that's the difference. It's a game of inches.
It's just so funny and hard to believe that at the beginning of this season, we were talking about this team competing for a play-in spot. Like, they wanted to win games this year. Like, the whole Grand
Clay was
Master-
talking about championships.
Najee talked about
Yeah,
championships.
that was wild. But, yeah, the whole Grandmaster plan was for them to compete, be hovering around 500, maybe be a little bit above 500 by the time you get to March, and have Kyrie Irving come back and then see what
That's
you
what
do
I thought.
after that. And this thing has just bottomed all the way the hell out. And Anthony Davis not even here anymore. So it's just the wild swings from beginning to the season to where we are now as we get ready to turn the calendar from February to March. Unbelievable, man. Because I don't think we thought we would be having this conversation. You had them. I had them 7th in the West.
8th.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, here you go.
The fatheads are always funny.
So
I see a lot of correct picks by me. I see some incorrect ones, of course. I had him 9th. Okay, all right.
you had
okay.
them 9th.
Adam 9th, at Blazers 10th. So I was very wrong on
okay.
Phoenix, and I was pretty wrong on the Spurs. Yeah.
National Tim.
We all had the Jazz dead last, which is proven to be wrong. The Kings are just ringing up the bottom.
The Suns, people were everyone was
I
on
don't,
the
yeah,
Suns.
the
The whole NBA
give
was
Jordan
on
a
the
lot of
Suns.
credit, man. He has got that team playing really hard. I don't know how they're going to do
The
it.
owners against tanking too, even though they don't have any picks.
Do we know how bad it is with Devin Booker? He had to leave the game the other night.
I do not.
Okay. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. We will be back on Sunday. Our pregame show.
Oh my
will
God,
begin.
it's the game of the year.
So
I'm
is that what
telling
you called
dude,
it?
these next 4 games
We
are
got
the games of the
Halliburton
year.
and
You're the one who tweeted about this stretch and got us all lasered in on it.
Well, the reason why I did is
You've
'cause
been building this up.
No,
for
I
like
looked
2
at it and
months.
I was like, we are about to enter the nastiest ball that we will have seen all year long in the
We've
next
seen some
4
nasty
games.
ball.
This is the
I know
nastiest
nasty
ball we will
ball.
see all
and
4
I'm
games.
leaning in, man. I'm
Right.
leaning in.
getting nasty.
Lose.
And shout out to you for amplifying that. I watched the show that you talked about that too.
Wild Friday night here in the downtown DLS Sports Studios.
It's been so wacky.
Yeah, man. But yes, the Tankathon Bowl series begins on Sunday. Pre-game show will be at 3:30 p.m. Tip-off will be at 4 p.m. as your Mavericks, who have lost now 10 straight games, will visit the Indiana Pacers on Sunday afternoon. The Rick Carlisle Bowl will commence again.
Shout out Rick.
Let's go for 11, baby.
And Killer, that's exactly what I mean. Why is he commenting on tanking with no draft capital? I have no clue.
Not the nastier, the better. Whew, you're going to get your fill of nasty.
I need it to be dirty.
It's about to be.
Please hit it. Please hit the shut off button.
Tanner, we appreciate you as always. Thank you,
Oh.
sir. Making us look good and sound good as always.
Thanks, Luke.
Thank you, Luke. That is our National NBA Insider, Mark Stein. That is our DLLS Mavs analyst and fearless tank commander, Bobby Carella.
I'm going to do whatever I need to do, man. I'm just following orders. Let's go.
Or giving them at this case.
That's right.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I mean, he is the HOC. He can do that. That is our DLS Mavs beat writer, Ron Harrod Jr. I am merely the guy who thinks the Mavs will go 4-0 in the next 4 games.
Boo.
Good night, DLS Oscar.
My name is Kevin Gray. We are DLS Mavs. We'll talk to you Sunday at
We're gonna
3:30
hit the
p.m.
town now.
That's
Let's do
right.
it.
We're going to bed.
Now we're going to the club.
Oh, y'all be good.
Jump around. Yeah.
Boo!
Yeah.
See y'all Sunday.
Yeah, baby.
We all silly like the mayor.